Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Shakespeare's Ghost here. This is my fantastic opening scene to, I don't know, my channel or whatever. I need to figure one of those out one of these days. Maybe I'll get around to it. Anyways, how you guys doing? Doing an update on a couple of things. I think we'll start right here with the hut. This is how the hut is coming along. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Tighten that little thing up a little bit. There we go. So this is how the hut is looking as of right now. We're getting there. It's taking a lot. I'm doing some different experimenting. I don't know if I like that color of brown for the inside of the rafters there. The holes are cool, but what I do really like is that up there. That is tin. Well, what I assumed would be tin or some such metal, and I added a little bit of rust to it just to make it kind of look a little bit more old. I dig it the way it turned out. Really cool. Plus, I also really like the way the shingles are turning out so far. Now, what I have in here is I have a ash gray. I have a dirty gray. And then I have, I believe it is this green, which is, I can't see it because I'm blind. Is this the green I used? Turf green, yeah. That's the green I used, turf green. And then in the beams, I mixed some woodland brown and the turf green to make, I don't know, kind of an olive color, and I think turned out really good. You can see I've been experimenting with a couple of different colors, the olive, the green. I've got the leather kind of color over here. So yeah, coming along fairly decent. My daughter raises chickens, and so I asked her to send me a picture of her chicken feet. And so she sent me a picture. Kind of cool. Anyways, so yeah, that's the update on the Baba Yaga's hut so far. The more I look at it, the more I see the little details, the broken windows and the little gaps in the wood in here. I still got to figure out what color to do the wood. I'm thinking that I'm going to have it painted, maybe, I don't know what color yet though, and then I'll have the gaps in here that will be, wood colored, and so it will look kind of cool. I'm also thinking, I've seen a lot of these that were painted wood, the railing and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, it looks nice, it looks kind of cool, but I was thinking, what if I did like a wrought iron fence and then added some rust, like the tower up here. What if I added some rust to the railings? So I'm thinking about going wrought iron with brass tops up here. I keep going up here, and I don't know why, but anyways, I don't know how I have to watch these videos. But I'll try to keep track. I'm trying to do this while I'm watching it on the computer or whatever. But anyways, I'm thinking that would be a good idea. Just the wrought iron railing. I mean, that is bent, and wrought iron would bend more so than wood, right? I mean, unless you cut down a crooked tree and to build something like that. But I think wrought iron would be better for the railings and stuff like that. And there's only two railings. There's this railing up here, and then this railing down here. So, and I think it would be cool. I think it would be slick. But yeah, I've got to figure out the windows and the gaps in the windows, the broken windows. You can see there's a broken the glass is broken there and stuff like that. Pretty neat. I was also thinking about doing um, stained glass up in here, and then a dark brown for the wood here, because I think that in my mind that would be pretty solid for the door. I think that she would have that pretty solid. Baba Yaga would have that pretty solid for her privacy and whatnot, so she can eat the people that she captures, without being bothered. Right? All right. So let me know, what do you think down below. That's the first update. Second update, I'll go ahead and look at these. It's been a while since I've done these. Here's the Osiris coin that I did, that I started about a year ago, I guess. It's been about a year, I guess. Probably about a year. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, he's toning out real nice. And I started this one, Sekhmet. Thought this one would be pretty cool to do as well. No real toning as of yet. Here, let me get this in there. You can see down in here a couple little starting to turn in a couple of places. Kind of neat. Getting a little darker. So she's, uh, you know, starting to tone a little bit. I can't wait to see if it tones up in here. I would love to see some toning there and some toning on the flames, and just the whole, just kind of like Osiris is doing. But there's the cat. Not sure if that's Basset or not, but anyways, pretty cool. So yeah, update on those guys. And let's see the update. Silver went crazy today, didn't it? Anybody notice that? Anybody paying attention to that? Down quite a bit. Well, quite a bit. Now I sound like one of those sensationalists, right? Down a little bit. Silver down $13. I mean, gold down $13 plus. Silver right now down 46 cents. So yeah, it really cracks me up that the sensationalists, I don't know what else to call them. I have to figure out a name for them. But they get all crazy when silver goes up 2 cents and down 2 cents. It cracks me up that there are people out there in the community that freak out. I got 5 or 6 texts from different different companies. One was Bullion Exchange. What was it? 204500. Let me see. Oh boy, yeah, Bullion Exchanges. They freaked out this morning. Amex, you know, boy, JM, got a text from JM Bullion even. Hero, everybody freaked out, and I'm like, I get it. Buy the dip, I understand that, but calm down, right? I mean, seriously, calm down a little bit. It's I guess, I don't know. To me, it's not that big of a deal, because I'm gonna buy it $24. I'm gonna buy it $25. I'm gonna buy it $23. I'll buy it $22. I'm more happy. That's not even a thing, because English. But I'm happier when um, I'm buying low. But at this point, I'm gonna buy when I can, and I think that's what everybody should do. Now, take note. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that gets on YouTube and rambles a lot about gold and silver and stuff like that. Not so much platinum or palladium, and he only really does copper just for the designs and stuff like that. And I'm only going to do a couple of pieces per order if I order any copper. I don't do a whole bunch. But I've had there's people out there. Oh, don't buy the 10th ounce gold because it's not worth it. Well, some of us can only buy the 10th ounce gold, and then there's people out there that are freaking out because silver's going down, and they're throwing up all this evidence on the internet to show why silver is going down. Oh, who really cares? I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. I don't really care as to why it's going down, um, unless it was to crash. Unless it was like major, like there was a few years back where the I can't remember who it was. Was it the Koch brothers? Anyways, whoever it was that were influencing the market. I think that's my biggest thing is that a lot of these little guys, little channels and stuff like that, bigger than me, but still they're just channels. They're trying to influence stuff, and it's just kind of asinine, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things wrong. I don't know. But these people that do it just kind of I'm just like calm down, you know? Don't and I know they're doing it for the views of their channel and make their channel grow and stuff like that. But I think they're being a little bit disingenuous. That's my point. That's my opinion. You can fight me if you want. I'll fight you if you want. Whatever. Not a big deal to me. Buy when you can buy, guys. And I'm talking to the little guys, the little people that don't have big pockets, deep pockets. Buy when you can buy. It's good to have some, so do it. I mean, I'm not saying don't buy. Don't I would never say that, but man, buy a little bit of gold, buy a little bit of silver, put it away. You know, don't sell it. Keep it. This is you're not buying gold and silver for the short haul. A lot of people out there are, and I don't think that they are honest so much because they're in for the quick turnaround. With gold and silver, you really if you want to make your money's worth, you really can't be for the quick turnaround. I mean, I don't see it as it'll be a short term thing, and the legitimate people out here doing this are doing it for the long term thing. Anyways, 12 minutes, guys. Sorry, not sorry. I said what I said, and yeah, that's how I feel. Anyways, um, there's a couple of pieces that I would love to buy right now that it's down a little bit, but I have to wait because bills, and I had to take my Baka dog in to the vet today because she tried to climb over the fence and damn near gutted herself. Gutted herself. She cut herself about that much on her belly. Split the skin open pretty good. Not down to the insides, but past the fur and stuff like that. Enough where she had to stay in the vet tonight and get stitches. Um, so yeah, life happens sometimes. That's going to cost me $300. That's $300 that I wish I could have spent on some gold and silver. Can't. Life happens. But again, buy when you can buy, guys. Anyways, love y'all. Stay safe. Stay happy. Thanksgiving coming up. Enjoy it. I'm gonna be smoking a couple of turkey breasts. Maybe I'll put up a little video about that. Maybe I'll do something crazy, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of the video. All right, guys. Have a good evening. We'll see you later. Shakespeare's Ghost. Goodbye.